Oh, Kalindil, you are a high
Welcome
elf.
to the Mystic Emporium.
As am I.
Galindil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Quite.
What can I interest you in?
Do I have... Ah, yes, I do. Look, I have... Scrolls.
You
Oh,
got a
wait.
great-
Oh, wait, sorry.
Thank you.
I should not have sold that to you
I'm
yet.
listening.
You like me 60, but I can get that even higher. Wonderful. What do you like? You love that. You hate that. Okay, you like these two, you hate these two. So let's get that there, that there.
I salute you most.
65, 68.
What a hero. All right, I get it.
So we're up to
I offer
68 with him. And he's only a journeyman in mercantile. We can probably get that to 60%.
That
Yes,
seems a fair
nice,
price.
very nice. And that's about it. That's all we can sell to you. Do you have spells? Yes, you do.
May I
Wonderful.
interest you in some of my fine
What are your
wares?
cheapest spells? Weakness to fire, but at a 25 magicka cost. That's rough. That's pretty rough. I don't know if that's immediately worth it just yet. Maybe later on in the future, and when I have a bit more money. Touch of Rage, Flame Touch, 25 fire damage on touch. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. For 41 magicka points. Major Dispel, Summon Zombie. That could be interesting. I think I'll stick with a skeleton for the immediate time being. Electric Touch, though, for 43 points of magicka. I think I'm just gonna, I'm gonna hold on to my money, and I'm gonna stick to the simple flare spell for the time being. Especially at these low levels where, one, things are pretty easy to kill, and two, I really want to pump up my destruction skill at a pretty decent rate. And it doesn't go by how much damage you do, but how many times you hit. So the lower damage my spells do, for example, this flare spell only does 6 points of damage. So to kill something that has, 25 hit points, like the fire touch would have killed, I'd have to cast this spell 6 times, basically. So instead of just getting XP for hitting something once, I'd get XP for hitting something 6 times. Granted, it'd be 20 more magicka, but that's the price we pay for leveling up our abilities. Now, I think I'm pretty good here. I can't remember if there was one more person that sold spells. Copious Coin Purse seems like a pawn shop type general area. Merchant's Inn, Black Horse Courier, Three Brothers Trade Goods, good as new merchandise. Are these all sort of the feedback, sort of pawn shop type things? Red Diamond Jewelry. How about around here? The main ingredient sounds like an alchemy shop that could maybe have a few spells.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoronir.
Oh, everyone has a problem with Thoronir, huh?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Do you have, what was it, flax seeds and Bog Beacon Asco Cap has Restore Magicka. Don't mind if I do. Flax seeds.
An excellent deal.
And what was that other one? It had this one, Steel Blue and Toloma Cap. Okay, and that's also just 2 gold each. Tobacco, watermelon. Yeah, okay, so we've got
Thank you.
a couple of very decent ingredients
Bye.
for restoring magicka. And now we can go do that that quest line to open up our permanent storage area. Or not quest line, just quest, I guess you could say. But I think for the time being, I am going to take a little bit of a break. So I will see you all at a later point in time. Alright, I am back. I have returned from my brief while away, and I got a notification in game that I received the Alluring Gaze spell just now when I logged in. I don't know why. Is that something you get from the illusion tree? Resto, mysticism, alteration, destruction. No, yeah, starlight is what I get from illusion. Why did I just randomly get the Alluring Gaze spell? Charm 12 points for 30 seconds on target, which is excellent. It's a phenomenal spell. I'm not quite sure why the game just automatically gave it to me when I logged in. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly very confused. I did a quick Google search of Alluring Gaze Oblivion. And it doesn't say anything about actually, let's see if it does it again. No, okay, yeah, I don't automatically have it. Yeah, I just reloaded my game and I don't have it. That's an interesting bug. I mean, illusions at 35. I did spawn in with the noise of, is it starlight? No. What was that noise? Life detection? Yeah, that's the life detection spell that I spawned in with when I reloaded the game. But I don't have the Alluring Gaze spell, as it should be, because I didn't have that when I finished, and I should still have my 700-ish gold. Yeah, I still have my 700-ish gold, so I never bought that spell. I guess the game just decided to bug out and give it to me when I logged in. And I don't really think it would have been fair to keep it, because it's not a spell I bought. It's a very, very good spell, especially for what I'm about to go do right now. So, yeah, I really don't think it would have been fair just to accept the bug and keep that spell, so I'm glad I reloaded. Anyway, let's continue on with our journey. I'm pretty sure that just across this river should be our objective, the area that we're heading to try and get our little permanent storage. Hopefully... Can I see what's under here? Yeah, I can see what's under there. There's a mud crab. Let's go ahead and kill this mud crab. Get a little bit of our destruction spells worked up again. Nice miss. Nice juke. Alright. Oh, Mudcrab City. Ah, no. Oh, that's a lot of wasted magicka. I think all the mud crabs are dead. Yeah, I believe this is the fortress that we want to come do our little quest at. I remember this quest very distinctly. I don't remember all the other quests in this game. I don't even remember all the tasks that you have to do for the mage guilds. I think I remember one or two, but not all of them. But I do remember this one very particularly because I'd pretty much come here on every playthrough I've ever played before of Oblivion and do this little quest as a starter thing. Now, another thing I have yet to mention, I believe, is that I am going to be playing with... What do I hear? Oh, I probably heard that horse making a sound. I'm going to be playing with permanent death. So if I die, I die, and the Let's Play is over. So I'm going to have to play very careful in a lot of situations. But here we notice that there are invisible people in this town. And I think they even tell us to go in here.
Talk to Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
Fair enough. And this should be the inn, Aleswell Inn.
Excuse me, we have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
Oh, what happened?
Everyone in Aleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty has definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing, but we can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Who's Ankatar?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
Right, well, can you tell me anything more about Ankatar?
We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus.
No. The exact same line. What
It's
about the
just
fort?
to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill. But watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Yeah. Can do. Do you have any rumors you can tell me?
Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells. Just smack 'em and watch the bones fly.
I will keep that in mind, Diram Serethi. Right.
Good day.
Good day. Good day to you. So let's head on down to that fort. I really quickly want to see... Man, this game is beautiful. This game is absolutely beautiful when you're up here and taking in the views. Notorious for its very strange slopes and steep hills, but damn beautiful, if I do say so myself. Whose houses are these? Shagol Groboomf, I'm pretty sure that's the farmer that we just talked to at the very beginning. And Sakipa. Sakipa, isn't that a... Oh, was that an Argonian name? Well, I don't immediately see anyone. And I might do a little thieving in the future, but knowing that all these people are invisible, I won't risk it just yet. The Omnisev is not above a little thievery. So we are starting to run low on magicka, so I have to be careful with how I use my spells, but I am probably going to need Detect Life spell here, because I was forewarned about any possible monsters in the area. For example, this here is a rat. Hello. Is there anything around? It's going to be running out quite quick. That's already out, yeah. No, I don't see anything else. Oh, there's a person out here. Were you out here before? That's Ankatar, and you can just barely make out his predator-like features.
I told you to leave me alone. Go away.
No, I'm...
Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me?
I need to know about this invisibility spell the people of Aleswell believe that you have cast upon them, and yourself apparently.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Well, the Aleswell people and their plight.
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind, I don't mean to bore you.
Oh, that's quite all right. Just tell me how to reverse it.
You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
Eventually?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
Ah, I see you're also a man of science, but, they can't wait for a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But, if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah. Here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
Make sure what? Make sure what? What do I need to know
sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll I gave you.
What about the spell itself?
I've already given you the scroll. Stand in the middle of town, read it, poof! It is exactly like magic.
Yes, but what do I need to be careful about? Maybe if I improve my disposition with you a little bit. You'll tell me? Let's see. Now, it's hard since he's invisible, but if we... Okay, so I'm going to use this small sliver. He doesn't like that. He likes that. He likes that.
I doubt it.
Doesn't like that. Okay, so he doesn't like these two, and he likes jokes and coercion. So let's
Not bad.
go.
Don't, please.
32.
I'm sorry. What nonsense. Yes, not bad. I doubt
40.
it. What?
Yeah, this is a good one. That's
good
a good one. 54.
Don't. Whatever. Yeah. I doubt
59.
it. Yeah. I don't. No more.
67.
I don't.
68,
sure,
71, and we're maxed.
That works for me.
Ah, now we have a new speech available. A new speech topic available for the reverse invisibility
just
scroll.
Read the scroll in the middle of town. It should work. Although... Just in case, it might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. Very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely.
Right, okay. So we've received the ring of protection from him. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Don't forget to wear that ring I gave you when you cast the spell. Not that there's anything to worry about.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you very much, Ankatar. You've been most helpful. And I believe this is the first time I've ever seen him outside of the fort, so he didn't even have to go in. And I don't mean inside the actual instance of the fort. I think there is a little dungeon that you can go into, but I meant inside the walls of the little fort, Fort Caractacus. It's the first time I've seen him on the slopes outside. And breaking the fourth wall, the ring he gave us protects us from, I believe, some type of drain magic. I can't remember if it's strength or luck or... yeah, when we cast this spell, it drains one of our attributes, and I can't remember which one. But either way, we are going to equip his ring before we cast reverse invisibility. I've used the scroll Ankatar gave me, and the people of Aleswell are once again visible. Diram Serethi would probably like to congratulate me on my success. Wonderful. Were the animals also invisible? Probably. I would assume they were. Right. Let's go back into here, and we can see everyone now. Yes. Wonderful. Hello. Why is everyone staring at me so blatantly?
And I will listen.
Sakipa's dog. Is this Sakipa? Yes, Sakipa is an Argonian name. Hello, Diram.
Thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible.
Yes, good one.
Ah, me. Friend, you are welcome at the Aleswell Inn anytime. Free of charge.
Wonderful, thank you.
We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. I hope it stays that way.
I mean, it only just occurred. You haven't even left the inn yet. What about this bed that you're giving me?
There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs. First door on the left.
All right. Free room. Upstairs, first door on the left. So this is our modest